Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194 and appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we're back here in the US competition server, just trying to have some fun. Excuse my voice, still been fighting this for about a week. I don't know, something sinuses or something. But anyway, we're here in the US competition server here at Paul Ricard. And as promised, I'm in the BMW M4. Just figured I haven't ran here with this car, so got a decent setup. We'll see how it does over the long run, though. Of course, I do have a there is a pit stop here.
Green light, give it all you can.
You got to drive. I knew he was going to get drive through.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't know why he was so far ahead. I was right on mine. I mean, I was right about as far as up I could be. He was a whole car length ahead of me. I don't know any of these guys. Don't know any of the guys in the multiplayer in the competition server anymore, does seem like. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, I got the pressures as high as I could get them because it's supposed to be a 2 times multiplier, so I know the pressures are gonna go down, so I tried to get them as high as I could get them. Maybe this will be a. Haven't had too good luck with racing lately, so that's another reason why I haven't had a lot of content coming out. Hopefully, I'll have better luck this week.
Fastest lap of the race. race. Great
No,
job,
not
man.
bad. High 55 with this much fuel on. No drafting. So I'm just nice pace. Hopefully the tires will come up a little higher. I'm really wanting to get them right near 28 because I know they're going to go down as the race goes. Well, of course I got a pit stop, so if I need to pump them up a little bit, I might add another couple tenths.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
Decent. I mean, for my kind of time, it's not bad. Right now, the car is just really not, you know, fairly easy to drive. Tire pressures look just about right. But yeah, this last week I was in the I did 4 races, 2 in LFM and 2 in Pan Am, and they all ended up in tears. So it's one. I mean, it's just one of those things.
Well done, mate. Purple lap.
Sloppy. But yeah, I was at both times in LFM at Barcelona. Got taken out from behind, which didn't help my rating. I didn't lose a ton, but didn't help it. And then the next time in Pan Am, one I wrecked on my own. So out of the 4, 1 was my fault because, I mean, it was just totally my fault. I mean, I just basically pushing too hard at Mount Panorama and wrecked. And the other one I got taken out. So it was just one of those things. little smoother this time. Yeah, the setups, I went over, made a separate video and put a link, pinned a link in the comments. And it's another video that you can go to that show. I went through all 3 of those tracks from the pros and cons, and it shows I went through each setup for the BMW in case anybody wants to watch that. That's better. Yeah, I don't recognize anybody in here. I guess that's how long I don't race here a lot. All the guys I recognize are all gone. I'm sure there's more in this setup. I mean, it's just, you know, like kind of like my, you know, the first one I did for Paul Ricard with the BMW. It's not bad. I mean, again, I was looking for, you know, drivability. Sure, it's going to get dark. I mean, it's already pretty dusk now. So, like I said, it was on a ×2 multiplier. So, not as bad as a 4. Tested some with the Porsche today, not a lot with the new update, because as I'm doing this, it's, you know, got that new, we got the new update. So everybody's saying it's, you know, with the Porsche and the Honda, they've been nerfed a little bit. I mean, I can tell a little bit of a difference. but it's still kind of preliminary on the Porsche. Down the straightaway, which kind of weird because that's one thing it doesn't need. But yeah, I haven't tested it too much, just a little bit. It does seem a teeny bit slower down the straightaway, but again, I'd like to see more testing with it. You know, maybe like a 1 or 2 mile an hour, which I wish it wasn't, but like I said, I haven't really tested it thoroughly, so that's kind of early testing. See how the tires go. Might have to raise them just 1 or 2. Right now they don't look too bad. Nope. Second place got to drive through. Race coming up this weekend. So at Spa, I'm kind of working on the Porsche. See if I can get the pace up because it's lost a little bit of pace. That's not good. I always like the night races, just about anywhere really. But it's nice here is there is lights, so it's pretty bright here. So I like that. Kind of reminds me of Suzuka. And you got some dark areas, but it's mostly lit up. A little harder when you're at these dark tracks, like these British tracks, like Oldham Park and Brands Hatch. And, I mean, you can't see your hand in front of your face. What is this guy doing? He's all over the road.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I guess we'll come in this time. I could go one more.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
I'll go one more. Got 4 minutes. I'll go one more lap. Yeah, I go up a couple clicks on my tires.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There, it raised it a couple clicks. Even if it's a little high, no big deal. Time you go down the back straightaway, it starts cooling back off anyway.
The mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, go.
See what it does now. The fuel changed. Sliding a little bit. Tires are cold. Dang it.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
I think tires are going to come in okay, maybe a teeny bit high, but that'll be all right. That's tough to say. It's one of the easier cars to drive here. Takes the bumps good. I mean, speed down the straightaway is just okay. I mean, it's, you know, it's there. It's not like it's the fastest, but it's not like the slowest either.
Fastest lap on the race. Great job, man.
Not bad. See if we can come close again. No. Thought I went deep enough, but I didn't. Dang it. I guess they are a little warm now. Too much sliding. I'll come back down. Pushing it too hard. That's better. Like I said, it's not really hard to drive. Always can be improved upon, but I mean, it's not wearing me out or anything. Of course, I'm not racing anybody. I'm sure that would be a lot tougher, but still trying to push fairly hard. So you just gotta be smoother. Right near my Delta, so that's better. A little deep. Take a wider line there. Hey, there's a Porsche in here. Yeah, Stu and I have kind of struggled the last 2 rounds, and that's why I haven't showed it. There really wasn't fun races to watch. So we had the longer 3-hour at Silverstone. Then we had the 1.5 hours at Centerton Circuit, and it was wet. And I mean, at Silverstone, for some reason, I just stunk it up. I mean, really bad. I just was terrible. I got hit, and then when I tried to get back on the track, I went back over one of the timing lights, and it put me a lap down. I've never had that happen before, so you got to watch. And notice to everybody, if you go off the track, make sure you're careful. I was trying to get back on in a safe manner, but I must have cut across or done something, and it put me a lap down. So it didn't count that lap or something. I don't remember, but anyway, it just totally messed our whole race up. And then I had a couple off-track excursions. And it was a shame because Stu actually drove really well. I mean, I think he ran his personal best there, and he drove, pretty much a clean race as far as I can remember. So he really did good. So again, I mean, it's a shame that I kind of mucked it up. And then at Centerton Circuit, it was wet. And of course, that place is hard even in a dry. And Stu had some problems there. Just a few offs, nothing major, but I mean, that place, it just doesn't take much. I mean, he didn't do as bad, but it was still
yellow flag. Be careful.
Didn't do that great.
There's a slow car ahead.
this week is Spa. Lots of Spa this week, that's for sure. Got LFM at Spa. And of course you have, they got sprint race. Pan Am has some sprint races on Friday night at Spa, and I'll probably do those. And then we have the 1.5 hour team race on Saturday. So I got a busy week of Spa.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't know if I might try to do an LFM race at Spa. I'm not sure. Probably not in the Porsche, maybe in something else. Because I'm going to be in the Porsche, probably in the Pan Am.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Too deep.
Alright, you're on the final lap as leader. Bring it on.
One more lap. Just enough fuel. Thank you, Joe Blow.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Curb.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Fuel is just right.
Excellent job, man. What a race. P1. Bring it back home safely.
All right. Just trying to have a clean race, having fun. So we'll go over the setup here. Of course, I'll leave a link in the description for the setup. And also, I want to thank my special supporters. Special thanks to Mark, Ronnie, Stu, and Christopher. Just want to thank you for special thanks again for your support. And let's go to the setup. And we got 25.2 left front, 25.8 left rear, 26.4 right front, and 20. Oh no, I don't want this. This is that one. Let me go back over that. There we go. 24.7 left front, 25.3 left rear, 26 right front, and 26.2 right rear. Toes negative 0.1 with the camber at negative 3.8 on the left front, negative 3.6 on the right front, and the caster at 12.4. On the rear, the toe is 0.05 with the camber at negative 3.2 on the left rear and negative 3.1 on the right rear. Electronics are 4 and 4. I did put it up to 5. It's fine with the BMW. Fuel, of course, I had 82 liters to start the race. It's light raining, no big deal. Still, the wear is good. Not too bad here, especially for how bad it takes a beating on this left side. Mechanical, got 5 on the anti-roll bar, 58 brake bias, 12 on a steering ratio. Springs are 150,000 on the front with a 400 bump stop rate and a 2 bump stop range. And on the rear, the springs are 135,000 with a bump stop rate of 500. No, 450. 450 and a bump stop range of 15. Anti-roll bar is 3 and the preload is 120. Shocks are 21, 13, 17, and 11, and on the rear they're 12, 9, 18, and 13, all dialed in with Motec. Aero got 50 in the front all the way down, 56, actually 55 in the rear with a 1 wing and a 3 and a 2 in the brake ducts. And the front aero variation is a 5.7 to the positive. And of course, my temperature was around 22, 23 was my normal type of temperature when I was doing this setup. I did try 0, and you can do that maybe for qualifying, but I mean it does kind of hurt you for the rest of the track. And you didn't even gain a mile an hour. I don't even think it was 1 mile an hour. It was less than 1 mile an hour down the back straightaway. So again, I didn't think it was worth it. And this gives you a little bit more balance and a little bit more, like I said, you can push it for the rest of the track. So again, I mean, I would like to try maybe going down the spring in the front, see if I could get a little bit more bite in the front. Something I haven't tried. I did try to go stiffer in the rear, and I didn't like it, so that didn't work. But maybe softer in the front, and then maybe change the bump stop rates a little bit. But that's something I can maybe try in another setup. But again, this definitely can run high 54s, into 55s, especially if you have any kind of draft here at all. I mean, my draft, and I didn't have any draft, and I mean, I was running, mid to low 55. So, I mean, if you have some draft and you definitely fighting it out, with a good pack, and you could easily be running probably 54s, even with a good fuel load. So again, it's just my pace is that's not bad, not terrible for me. So again, I hope I wasn't an exciting race, so I apologize about that. But I kind of want to go over a few things and just talk to you guys. I kind of miss talking to y'all, my sim racing friends. So I just kind of wanted to have a easy race, and as far as no pressure, no stress, as far as trying to get points or whatever. And I like to do the multiplayer, the competition server once in a while. Just to kind of hit it once in a while. But again, I appreciate any support, and again, liking, subscribing, all those kinds of things. And I sure hope you come back and visit again really soon. See ya.